Welcome back to episode 30 of Backhouse Productions. Our newest guest, Carl Jones.
What's the deal?
I just want to say this right now because the national championship's coming up, and I don't know what to expect anymore. I lost a bet last week to Giancarlo Sacco. He was a guest, I don't know, 2 people ago.
Yeah, 2. He was 28.
He's behind the camera right now, and he's kind of a piece of shit because he actually made me do it. And I don't think I was going to make you pay me $50.
Yes, I was going to pay you. I would always pay you.
The amount of things that happened in that game for TCU that actually beat Michigan, it was just everything that went right for them.
I thought Michigan was going to roll them.
But like that's kind of the cool thing about football, though. It's like you really don't know. Like you have to play the game.
The whole game.
And that kind of leads me to the question, like, Carl, when did you kind of like fall in love with football?
Man. I mean, shoot. When I first started playing football, I didn't even know how to play football, for real. Like, we was always losing, bro. I played for Arvin High.
Really?
Yeah, the Grizzlies.
Oh,
No way.
Shout out Grizzlies.
We was sliding all the way to Arvin High like, when I was 8 years old for a whole year. That shit was terrible. But after that, then I played for the Knights.
Mm-hmm.
Played for the Knights with Cam before he had
Who's Cam? You just got
Cam Williams.
Cam Williams. Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. So I was playing with Cam Williams before he went to Stockdale and played with everybody from Stockdale. And then I went with the Wolverines, Ridgeview.
So you jumped around.
I jumped around, yeah.
So you started playing at 8. What are your thoughts on like guys like starting their kids young? Like, would you ever start your kid playing football at 8?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not tackle. I got to see how he is. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and that's one of the big things about like having a kid, bro. You got to like be aggressive with them at a young age to see, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't just throw them out and tackle football when they're like they're not ready for tackle football.
I don't know. What do you think? Because I just think of those guys being like bobblehead figures, kind of like they're just running
Oh, yeah,
around.
like
their
little
heads are bigger.
6-year-olds running around with
Yeah.
pads and helmets on. I don't know. Honestly, like, I don't think I'll let my kid play till, like, maybe 5th grade.
Really?
5th grade. So what is that? Like 11?
Yeah, maybe, like, 10 or 11. Just because, like, the
think-
younger ages.
Yeah.
Flag for sure.
Flag? Okay.
Understand the game.
Fuck that. Fuck that, dude. I don't like flag. I don't see the point in it. I think it's gonna go towards that direction.
Mm-hmm.
Like what just happened in the Bills game? That
was
kind of
so
makes me
sad.
think like
Yeah.
I don't know if like the NFL is gonna be around and
Right.
when we're like older, like in the next 30, 40 years. Like it's kind of crazy that I don't know. Like that was national TV. The guy drops dead on the field. Literally,
Yeah,
like
bro.
6 seconds. He gets up, falls down. Like, do you think like they're even making the Pro Bowl this year? Like 7-on-7. Like there's no lineman.
It's crazy, bro. It was like a natural hit, though, too. Like, if you've
Yeah.
seen it, like, normal hit, bro. I literally hit somebody like that. And just to see that, like, my coach literally hit the thread up and was like, hey, like, I know everybody's seen that. Like, you know, if you feel any type of way, just let me know. Like, and I don't know, like, just seeing that just let me know, like, damn, that's just real. Like,
It was like a weird, his heartbeat at the right, like, or the wrong
The
time.
second that he got hit, his heart beat. And that's what caused it. So when he stood up, his heart wasn't even beating.
That's so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, is that real? Actually, so
Yeah.
right when he hit the ground, his heart stopped and he got up and then dropped?
No, so yeah. So like when he stood up, his heart wasn't beating. That was just his, I don't know, adrenaline still going through him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just fell.
So we've had a couple of discussions about like, when do you know you're good at something? So you said you didn't even know how to play football when you started. When was like the age where you're like, okay, I can run with this?
well, when I left Arvin, when I went and played with the Knights, like, that year, bro, like, I kid you not, like, I didn't, like, I scored every time I touched the ball, basically. Like,
Just 9 years old?
9 years old.
Okay.
Every single time I touched the ball. You can ask Cam, too. But from there, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ever since that year, like, each year I just gotten better and better. My cousin is, like, Larry Parker. He was, like, he used to train a lot of people back here, back in Bakersfield. And he played for Kansas City Chiefs. So, like, once I got into high school, I started working out with him, and then that just elevated everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I was at Golden Valley, and then before I went to BHS, but I was still.
We're not going
you
to
know
talk
what I'm
about the
saying?
district rules here
Oh,
because
yeah.
that was kind of horseshit.
That was
terrible, bro.
that was bullshit.
I had to go through a loop.
Yeah,
Just-
for sure. For sure. Yeah, that's what they do. That's what BHS Liberty, they all do that.
It's all right. It's over with. You know what I'm saying?
my memory of playing against you in high school was you did everything. Like you played quarterback, you played running back, you played receiver, you were a kicker, punter,
Yeah.
Punted. Yep.
kickoff.
It was 11 positions. Bro.
Yeah, you played literally every position, and that's what it looks like. Seriously, like a guy at UCLA in high school, like that's what it looks like. Like someone who's just you can put him anywhere and he's going to be successful. You played safety, like you had like I don't know, like BHS had some weird ass defense where you would like kind of like hover around. You would be like a a safety linebacker.
I was roaming. It was literally, bro, like I could be at 10 if I knew it was pass, but if I knew it was run, I get to come down in the box and just be with right next to Adrian Moreno.
It just kind of felt like you were doing your own thing. Like whatever you felt like, all right, I'm going to be over here just because.
And you just couldn't fuck up. If you fucked up, then, you know what I'm saying, you fucked it up for the defense.
Yeah.
So.
All right, so you graduate from BHS, successful career.
You were originally committed to Boulder, though.
Yeah.
In high school, right?
Yeah, I was. McIntyre's year.
Yep.
He won his 5 straight games, and then he lost 5 straight league games. So, and then they fired the whole coaching staff, and I was like, fuck, I don't know what to do. And then, shit, from there I decommitted. I took a visit to UCLA, Cal. I was finna take a visit to Hawaii and Kansas, but I didn't, and I ended up choosing UCLA.
Would you ever go to Hawaii?
Nah.
Just to travel?
Just to travel, yeah. When they hit me up too late. I was going to have to miss, like, my prom. And I was like, nah, it's good, bro. Like, it's not even worth it.
Yeah.
So what grade were you in when you got your first offer?
Senior year.
Senior year?
Right when I transferred. Yeah.
Okay, and then how many offers did you end up getting?
I ended up getting, in total, it was like 14.
14 in 1 year. I think we got, what did we get, Redlands?
The Redlands.
We got some Redlands emails.
Some NAI, or where was it? Like Daniel Tobias and Kaden Reeby got offered from. It was like an NAIA in like Kansas.
Dude, that was a Garces pipeline, was Redlands.
Oh, yeah.
Redlands?
Yeah, everybody would go there.
Really?
No one went. Everyone. It was kind of a joke.
I thought you were like saying like back in the day people would go. Like,
fuck
Garces
no,
to
I don't know.
Redlands.
Hell no.
What are they, D3?
I want to say. I want to say they're like a little bit below.
Yeah, but California is getting rid of all their D2s. There was only a few left. Yeah, like
When did that happen?
this year,
They literally
like
said
after this season.
What?
Yeah.
The
so
funding, huh? Funding.
yeah, funding's a motherfucker. So Poets, who is that?
Whittier.
They're done.
But that's Division 3.
I thought they were D2.
They're in like the same league as Redlands.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So the same league as Kowloon then?
Yeah. Cal Lou's
Okay,
in
then.
Division 3.
What about that other school that they had got rid of like a year ago too? Like we had a couple boys over there. Braden, Gordon. What was that school?
Humboldt.
Humboldt.
Eli goes to
Humboldt
Humboldt.
stop? Okay.
Humboldt.
But I heard
Humboldt stop.
Eli said that they're bringing the team back
Oh.
in a year or two.
Really?
2
In
years.
2 years? Why
What do
did they stop originally? Funding.
Yeah.
So sad. So fucked.
I mean, there's just no money behind it. Like,
Bro,
who's going to go to
UCLA
this
is
game?
in debt
Really?
so much.
UCLA
That's why we're in the Big Ten, bro. That's
Really?
literally why, just to get us out of our debt, like $100 million.
Holy shit.
You think it'll attract more fans to the games?
Yeah, I think just the fact of us going down to like down south or some shit, like to Texas or something to play in a big ass like area like that, like yeah,
Dude, that's going to be so
bringing in
cool.
more revenue.
It's going to be so cool to see UCLA play Michigan in the big house.
That'd be dope.
But, like, what do you think it would look like if you were playing at Redlands? Like, just right now. Like, what do you think you're doing?
High school all over again.
Really? Every position?
Yeah.
You think you can play quarterback at Division 3?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Bro.
4-time All-American.
Just fucking power
Lamar
run. Are you,
Jackson, bro.
you're going to sling it?
Bro, slinging it. I'm not even passing. I'm just finna run.
Yeah.
Getting out.
It's like
Pocket presence.
My player.
Yeah. Pocket presence.
We so Chapman scrimmaged, who was it? El Camino?
Yeah, junior college.
Yeah, so El Camino Junior College, and that was our second game of the season. So they scrimmaged Chapman, and we watched the film, and they just fucking fucked them up.
Oh, they
dude.
beat the shit out of Chapman.
God damn, dude. Like, Chapman was dog shit. Like, their offensive line, bro, it looked like a high school offense.
Dude, didn't Chapman go 10-1 though?
Yeah.
Like they won.
Yeah, I think they won league.
They weren't bad.
Yeah, it was fucking
But they
crazy.
just didn't look like they were good.
Not at all.
So what was like your first college experience? Like, oh shit, this is real. Like kind of like a wake up call.
Bro. I mean, honestly, practices wasn't crazy because Coach Gola, he was like, I don't know if he brought in the practices when he went to Garces, but like the way we practiced was like some college shit. So when I went into college, like waking up at 6 in the morning, getting ready for practice was like, it was slight. But honestly, once we started thudding and like, but having to stay up. So like now seeing 21, 22, 23, even 24-year-olds, like you're going to have to go against, like they don't give a fuck about what age you are, bro. Like it's all the same shit. So it was like really some dog eat dog world as soon as I got up there.
Was it a practice you got hit or something? Like you went, or was it the speed? Like how different's the speed?
It's fast, bro. Like you have 3 reps, you get in for 3 reps and then you're out. But and then those 3 reps, it's like a 30-second time span, and you're running, and in those 30 seconds, bro, like you're gonna have to hit a fucking big ass O lineman. Well, my first year I was playing safety, but when they moved me to inside, like I wasn't ready for that shit, to be honest. Like I was coming in to play safety, that was my whole mindset, and when they moved me to inside, it was crazy.
Yeah. I mean, how much weight did you have to put on?
Bro, I came in at 185, and
What?
I like before the first game I was 210.
Wow.
So what does that look like? Are you just eating your ass off every day?
Bro. Meal prep.
Like 5,000 calories?
Yes, bro.
Dude, I'm thinking of like the practices, and it's just like it's all scripted, and like you can't stop and like work on something. Like if you fuck up in a drill, you have to move on to the next drill.
Yeah.
And you're running across, like you're always moving around. So that's like, that was kind of like my biggest thing with like kind of the college experience and practicing. Like it was that. Like I remember in high school, I was able to talk to Gola, and like we'd be doing 7-on-7, and I would read it wrong or something. I just turn around and we have like a 5-minute conversation.
Stop the whole practice.
Yeah, like, hey, I just need to talk to you real quick. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And then you go to college, it's like you fucking dirt a hitch, and they're like, all right, next one, let's go. And it's like, fuck, man. Like, I didn't even get a good rep.
Yeah.
You can't even think about it, bro. Like, anytime you fuck up, you can't think about shit. You just got to let it go past you and go to the next play.
So when you first went to UCLA, did you redshirt your first year?
No, I played in all 12 my first year.
Wow.
Yeah.
At linebacker?
At linebacker, yeah.
So you never redshirted?
Never redshirted. So as soon as I came in, so it went like, I came in right in summer, May 21st, I think, yeah. Came in, boom. I was playing safety all through fall camp, like 2 weeks into fall camp. Inside linebacker got hurt, broke his foot, named Tyree. He broke his foot, had a defensive meeting with my defensive coach, Coach Rhodes, and Coach Ass, and they asked me, like, they was like, hey, do you want to help the team? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's an opportunity for you to play and eventually start at inside linebacker. We'll move you back after this year, but we just need somebody to fill in for inside backer room. My first year, hell yeah, you said I get to play? Fuck yeah. So I took it. Took that shit, ran with it, played in the first game against Cincinnati. That shit was lit.
Was Desmond Ridder playing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's dog.
Who would you say the hardest or the most difficult quarterback was to play?
Bro, Jalen Hurts, bro.
Jalen Hurts?
Yeah, bro. When we played Oklahoma.
Did you guys got rolled in that game?
Yeah.
That was when they were scoring 60 a game.
Yeah, that's when they were rolling. Yeah.
Dude, that was senior year Jalen Hurts. He should have won the Heisman. Oh, no, Burrow. Yeah, Burrow's too good that year. But any normal year, he wins the Heisman.
He was crazy. Yeah.
You
Trying
think
to tackle him in open field was crazy.
Better than Caleb?
I didn't even have to go in open field with Caleb. I was in the pocket with him, but yeah, Jalen Hurts came out the pocket. I'm coming at him. I'm playing inside, like having to break down, tap my feet. He fucking, I don't know what he did.
What is he, like 6'5", like 230?
Who?
He was like 220
Caleb?
around that time though.
Yeah.
It was like 6'3", 6'4", 220.
Jalen Hurts?
Yeah.
Slinging that motherfucker.
Oh, squatting 500 pounds.
Oh, that video is crazy.
That was a really fucking crazy video.
Yeah.
And like from a defense perspective, like what separates great quarterbacks from like decent college quarterbacks?
Bro, when they literally have a shitty line, and they have a shitty line, they still make their line like look amazing.
Like,
bro.
Okay, gotcha. Like they save plays for them.
They save plays. Like motherfucker, right tackle would get a whole ass bust, bro, but he'd do a spin move, spin move out of there, roll out, fucking dart, and it's just like fuck.
I don't know if it's as much as like the NFL game, but Is there like a quarterback who's like super methodical, like he's pointing out everything, he's changing calls at the line?
Caleb was doing that.
Yeah.
Caleb, that's their system.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Lincoln, literally Lincoln gives him a play and he has like 5 different options within that play. So it's like he has an audible for everything and he's ready.
So he's looking for like a little check. He's looking for something.
Yeah.
If you're tucked in, he's going to change to go outside run.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And it's funny. It's probably only them two that know
And
like,
it's
the lingo and everything.
Yeah, it's only them two, bro.
I mean, I bet him and Lincoln, they're probably meeting at least 30 hours a week. Just
they're
kind of game
boys
prepping.
too, I bet.
They're boys for sure.
Yeah,
that's
I bet
his homie.
I bet Lincoln's just like a bro.
That's like his son to him, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, a dude that just followed him from OU. I mean, you look how good or how impactful Lincoln Riley was. Like, look at OU.
Yeah.
Going 6-7 this year, and the last couple of years they've been.
He had the last 5 Heismans, if y'all realize it.
Yeah.
It's insane.
You go from Baker, the Kyler, the Jalen, and then they had a little Spencer Radler. But Spencer was good at South Carolina this year. He wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
They went 8-5, and then you have Caleb Williams. You just keep adding guys, just repiecing, retooling. Dude, I don't know. I'm excited to see how that program goes. But also UCLA, I think you guys had a really fun offense to watch this year.
Yeah.
Like I think Chip Kelly,
Chip's
he
crazy.
invented it.
Yeah.
He invented the what is it? The up tempo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's he like as
As a coach?
yeah? What's he like as a coach?
Bruh, he's definitely like very different in the way he like comes at like trying to get people like inspired to like move and do stuff. Like but like every time he says something, like he has like a message, like an old saying to it. You know what I'm saying? Like that old grandpa that has an old saying to something and he takes a while for you to get it. But then once you get it, you're like, oh.
Makes so much
It clicks.
sense.
He does that every time he talks to like us. Like after practice, we'll have a 10-minute talk, him just up there talking, just motivating us for tomorrow's practice.
Oh,
Waking
that's
up,
awesome.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Well, it's all about the
definitely
process.
fun. Yeah.
Like keeping like an entire team of guys motivated because it's such a grind.
Yeah, bro.
It is such a fucking grind. Like when you're in the middle of the season, you're like, fuck, it's only week 7.
Yeah.
And like it's a Wednesday practice. Everyone's banged up.
Yeah, bro.
You got to motivate these guys and you have to be a motivator.
Bro, and like sometimes like when he'd be like, bro, today's practice was amazing. You know what I'm saying? We had guys flying around. Like I'd be like, bro, like sometimes I'd be feeling like motherfuckers weren't flying around. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like he still has to say that just so like people's like, all right, even if I didn't have a good ass day, I know tomorrow I gotta have a better day just so everybody could fucking do their job.
Totally.
And then when you guys have a good practice, like you guys are awful today.
Yeah.
Like I
Some
feel
shit
like
that.
these coaches like meet before, like they meet at 5 a.m. and they're just like, all right, we're gonna get on their asses
Oh,
today.
for
Let's fuck with them
Regardless.
today. Let's fuck with their heads
Yes,
a little bit.
Yeah, it's like
And I
for
feel
sure.
like some people be solo targeted. Like, you know, and when your boy is like, bro, why coach? I feel like coach is just on me all day today. Hell yeah, he was on you to see if he could break your ass.
Targeting
today.
your ass.
Yeah.
Even with the conditioning, like, all right, no, you didn't finish through the line. Let's go. But when everyone's doing the same thing, everyone's sprinting, but it's like, all right, we're gonna point it out just because we're gonna make you guys run.
Redo it.
See if you guys turn on each other.
Back to the line. Yeah, bro. See if we're gonna fight or see if we're gonna. Hey, we got it. We got it, boys. Come on.
Yeah, everyone unites. Come on, let's go. Fourth quarter.
Hold them up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep. Hold those 4s up. I mean, shit, I've been a part of both of those. Like everyone hoorah, and then people, and then the fighting happens
No, for
sometimes.
sure.
Oh God,
For sure.
dude, that's the fucking worst.
Fade Fridays, bro. That's what we call them.
Really?
Fade Fridays.
Fade Fridays.
Fade Fridays.
And you're okay. So what do you think the hardest part of like the kind of the off season is? Like, would you say summer's the hardest part, or would you say winter?
Winter, bro.
Yeah,
Winter is when they could break you down because they know they got another summer to like, all right, if we fuck you up in the wintertime, you got a little bit more before season starts. Summertime, they're like, all right, we getting you ready and in shape to run a lot for fall camp.
Yeah,
You know
getting
what
you
I'm
in
saying?
shape. Yeah.
But yeah, this winter, bruh, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready for them to just fuck my whole body up. But like, I'm in a mental state of like, bring that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dude, they literally condition you to just be like, all right, let's fucking go.
yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. And our strength coach is fucking crazy. He's from South Carolina or North Carolina. Kevin Bolt, you know, KB, we call him KB. He's fucking crazy, bro. When we're out in Texas, right before when we're pulling up in charter buses to our practice field, he's all the way on the other street just running with the buses.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
awesome.
bringing us in.
Well, he's outside running.
Outside running in front of the fucking high school place where we're practicing at before we're pulling in. He's running outside.
Dude, I don't know where those guys find the energy. Like, how are they yelling at 5 a.m?
I have no idea.
It's
crazy.
I mean, they got to be doing something. They got to be doing. They got
Lot
to
of
be taking
coffee.
something.
I agree.
Yeah,
a lot of
Some
coffee. Yeah.
I sometimes think Coke. They got to be doing something. Like, how are they so fucking up?
Yeah, they're
like
up,
consistently, 6 days a week.
ready
Yeah.
to scream.
So how does your day start usually for a practice day?
Bro. Well, for us, we start at so it's like check in. We check in at training room opens up at 7, right? Breakfast at 8, 9 check in with coaches, and special teams meeting. Boom. Special teams meeting, go to O&D meeting, full team meeting, back to O&D position, and then get ready for practice. Now we're at practice.
What time is this?
Practice is like 10:30.
Okay.
10:30, we're up for practice. So meetings are like only an hour and 30, but we have like 2 hours to get ready for practice and shit.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So
And then the practices are how long?
like 2 hours. So
2
we have
hours.
Green days. Green days is like when we're running. Green day means go. 2-hour practices. Yellow days is an hour and a half, and red days is like an hour. But either way, that shit's dog shit. We're working.
Is a red day like a Thursday?
Red day
Or like a
red day is like
Friday?
a Monday. So like red day, we don't want to run y'all too much right after the game. Some of y'all still bruised up. Tuesday, we're gonna ramp it up a little bit. Wednesday, yellow practice for Tuesday. Wednesday, green practice. Go. Thursday, back to red. Slow down.
So do you guys come in and watch film on Monday?
Yeah,
Oh, so you just get all Sunday off.
yeah. All of
That's
Sunday
nice.
off. All of
That's
Sunday
nice.
off.
Usually, I don't know. We had Mondays off, and
Yeah.
that was kind of like that was bad.
It
Like, it was
was.
at like the start of the week, but it felt like it was an off day.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just Monday, so you just felt weird. I don't know, like, and you're just dreading to
Yeah.
go back. You know what I mean? Like waking up early, starting the week all over again.
Right.
But like, yeah, that's Sunday. Would be so nice to watch NFL football.
Yeah.
Do you have like I mean, do you have dreams of going to the NFL?
Yeah, bro.
That's
Yeah.
the goal.
That's the goal for sure. I was trying to leave this year, but I got to do a lot more stuff. You know what I'm saying? Playing outside linebacker is tough, bro. You know what I'm saying? And trying to hold that weight, like, people don't understand. Like, to play outside linebacker, you really need to be like 230 plus to play that shit. If not, you have to bring your shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit's just hard on the body.
Especially like you had to get yourself to that weight. Like you're
Yeah.
not naturally 230.
No.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking safety, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I still claim that shit till this day, like no matter what. But yeah, I'd literally be at like 205 if I wasn't forcing myself to eat every day. Like,
So
a
you
lot of
every day,
meals.
like even on break, you have to still be on it,
yeah,
or you'll just
bro.
drop.
Like, right now, I hit the scale and I'm like 222,
Okay.
222. But all season I was playing 215. And on the scouting report, bro, like I'm gonna just say that shit because I really don't give a fuck. They said they had me at like 228 pounds. Like that's how much I weigh. So when like people would get the roster and shit, like see how much I weigh, and shit would be 228, like 230. That shit was cap.
And you're 215.
I'm 215, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather want somebody to know I'm actually 215 so they could run my fucking way just so I could have a chance to stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather do that than them fucking capping on my weight and you know what I'm saying? Now they're like, we can still run that way. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bring that shit to me every fucking time.
What you make up with speed though? Like what would you say your 40 is?
Bro. I'm down. I'm clocking a low 4.5.
Low 4.5.
Yeah, because I clocked a 4.62 at prac. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like when we did our combine stuff, like
With
right
the
before
laser?
season, with laser.
Okay.
And even on our fields, so that turf is like not even that great for like some 40 shit.
I don't understand that. Why? What makes the turf not good?
Bro, the type of cleats that we use, like really trying to get in the turf, it's kind of hard. Like you have to get an extra step in to like really get your foot in the floor.
Do you think like they've taught you to get faster on your like 40 get off, or do you think it's kind of more you just if you're fast, you're fast?
Yeah, they teach for sure, but yeah, it's like you're fast,
It's either you have it or you don't.
Yeah, because honestly, like everybody's doing the same shit, and now it just depends on whether you're really trying to. If you're really thinking in your head like, yeah, all right, this shit's getting me faster. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're actually doing the shit after you do the movements out on the field and do it at practice. That's the only time you'll really know if you're getting fast, bro.
True.
So,
If you had to say, what has been the coolest stadium you've played at? Would it be like Norman?
the coolest stadium, bro. I don't really know.
I mean, you got a pretty cool stadium yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, playing there.
I honestly like. All right, the craziest stadium, because I wouldn't say anyone was like really had me like, you know what I'm saying. But Oregon was crazy, only because like that shit was like enclosed, you know, like a dome.
It just looks so modern.
You hear everything.
They got a waterfall on the side of the stadium.
They do.
Yeah.
See, I don't even know.
It's like a built-in waterfall.
For real.
Yeah.
See.
But you know what's so great? Like, the locker room's not that great.
Oh, yeah,
They put you in a
room,
shitty-ass locker room.
Bro, that shit, like, bro, we were there and that shit smelled like a fucking urinal. It was like all that shit was flowing through our.
Oh, you do. They obviously do that on purpose
No, for
too.
sure.
Yeah.
Bro, for sure. That shit was shitty as hell.
That's the one thing about, like, playing at the Rose Bowl, though. It's, like, it's a neutral site for a lot of games.
Mm-hmm.
And so our locker room was really cool. Like, we got this. It was a big-ass locker, bigger than our locker room. Like, it was, like, that was. We could
Everybody
stay in
had
that
their
locker room.
space, huh?
Yeah.
Y'all had y'all
Really,
space?
really nice.
Yeah.
That was probably the nicest away locker room.
I've never seen the away, so is it like a big ass rectangle? Like, and
Yeah.
everybody's just.
It's just a big ass rectangle, and they just have like what I thought was really cool about it, because I'm just like kind of a nerd like that. It just had like all the dates and like all like the historical events.
Oh, they
out
have
of
that
Rose
even on
Bowl.
their side?
Yeah.
That's bitching.
Oh, shit.
Like, it showed like some guys in like, I don't know if it was like the 1800s, but
Yeah.
it was like 1903 stadium gets constructed.
All Americans and shit.
Yeah, and you see like these guys just in a horse, riding a horse, fucking building the stadium.
That's so cool.
I've seen that photo.
It's really cool. And then what was it like? I don't know. It's the Rose Bowl. It's so historic.
Talk about a game though. Last year, Fresno State, UCLA. Fuck, dude, I was there at that one.
Bro, I was so sick. I was sick.
That was such a cool game.
I was so sick.
Like, you were actually sick that week and
Bro.
leading up to the game.
No, I was sick
Oh, because
after
of
the game.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know if nobody, bro, like, I could have changed the game. I had a
could've
moment
got
in
the fumble.
time, the fumble recovery, bro. I read the play so fucking amazing. Could have scooped and scored, and I went and kneed the ball as I'm, like, going down to pick it up. So as I'm coming back up, I need the ball. Like, I'm doing all of this in the same stride. Hit the ball.
It rolls
Luckily,
like 30 yards.
30 yards, bro.
Fuck.
We recovered it, but our offense didn't score, so it was like Fresno wins.
Yeah.
No, that was what was that? That was like third quarter, or
Yeah.
was that? Yeah,
No, it was fourth. It was fourth.
but that was like you guys were up, kind of what 8?
Yeah, we're
Like
up 8. Yeah,
And then, God damn, that was
yeah. Whoever, what was the quarterback's name? He was
Hayner.
a dog.
Jake Hayner.
Jake Hayner, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he might get drafted this year.
Where did he play? He was at Fresno again.
So the coaches that were at Fresno last year, they went to Washington.
Oh, he.
And so Jake tried to go to Washington because he originally was at Washington, transferred to Fresno to play and be the guy.
Yeah.
But then like he kind of made a name for himself last year. He's like, all right, I'm going to try and play at the Pac-12, play with the coaches. But it just didn't work out, so he stayed Fresno. And yeah, but he had another good year this year. He got
Tweaked his
hurt.
ankle.
Yeah, he got hurt
USC?
the SC game.
SC?
And then yeah, so they started off 1-4, but then he comes back and then they ended up winning like 9 in a row.
Oh, okay. My boy Eli Gates is over there.
Elijah?
Yeah, Elijah Gates. That's my boy, man.
Dude, he got like defensive player MVP in the Albuquerque Bowl.
Yeah, he's a dog, bro.
One of the worst places to have a bowl game. Albuquerque, New Mexico.
And it was PUBG too. I think that's so awesome.
Bro, I mean, honestly, when we went out to El Paso, it was amazing, but I've never been to the New Mexico Bowl, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't want to play there.
No, it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we were trying. I mean, you have like a week to be there and kind of
Yeah.
mess around. You get a curfew,
Mhm.
but like you get to go out. and it's Albuquerque. So what I mean, like,
Yeah, how was that? Like, was there just nothing to do?
well, what sucks about it, it's like you're there on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so it's not
Yeah.
even a weekend.
Yeah, bro.
So like you're going out trying to find a bar, but it's a Wednesday night, so there's no one there.
Old heads.
Yeah, I think we tried to go to a strip club, and that was okay. That was decent.
Yeah, they told us not even to go to no strip club in El Paso.
Yeah, it's not even worth
They
it.
said there was some sus shit going on. If
Oh,
you
I
went.
bet. Dude,
Just
you're right. You're so close
musty.
to the border.
Yeah, bruh. Like, don't drink anything.
Yeah.
That's basically what our coaches were saying. Like, if you
Only
go out,
bottled drinks.
don't drink anything. And I was like, shit, all right. But I didn't even go out, bro. I was just chilling in the crib.
Yeah.
I got a lap dance from this girl with BO. It was the fucking worst. And like I don't at that situation, like I don't like do you just say, hey bitch, get off me? Or do you, but like you already paid for the money. Like you already gave her money.
Yeah.
So like I'm gonna at least get the lap dance, but it's fuck like
Yeah.
BO in your fucking nose. Like
No,
right
that's
in
crazy.
It's awful.
I don't know if I would have been able to stay.
It was
I'd have
they're like a minute long though. You know the dances, they kind of screw you over a little bit.
A song.
A
Like,
song.
like
A song.
2.5 minutes or 3 minutes.
But they like tease you for like the first minute and a half.
Yeah,
and
they
then
really aren't
finally
doing
go
much.
on.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Motherfuckers.
I
Waste
know.
of money.
I know it
It's
is.
a waste of fucking money.
It
my first
seriously
time was
is.
when we slid to Newport. That was my first time.
What
Getting
was
a lap
that?
dance.
Oh fuck! What was Rhino?
Yeah, I think so.
Was it Rhino? Dude, we
What was that for? Spring break that one
Spring
year?
break,
I wasn't
yeah.
in
I
was in
remember that.
Cayugas.
Go.
Uh-uh.
Oh, JP.
I remember that.
We had a fun time in Newport this past summer, though, for Mark's birthday.
Oh yeah, that shit was fun.
That was.
That shit was
I didn't go.
I know you
I
didn't.
did not go.
Missed out.
fucking caught a slug.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Shit was nasty.
Carl, because, like, we're right on the harbor, and he's, like, fishing. It's like, what was it? Like, it was like the last day we were there, huh?
Yeah.
He was fishing, dude, and he caught a fucking sea slug. The motherfucker
We're
was
fi-
huge.
We were fishing all week. Didn't catch nothing.
Yep.
Didn't catch shit.
Can we pull up what a sea slug looks like?
Well, dude, the Wi-Fi is not connecting to the computer.
Oh, we got a new Wi-Fi.
No shit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't want to say it out loud.
Well, I know. It didn't take too long.
It's fine. It's fine.
We'll throw up a picture of a sea slug. But it was like bleeding like purple
Yeah,
shit.
Bleeding purple.
It was so weird.
It's got purple blood.
Yeah.
God, it's so
We were
weird.
looking for the fish. You touched it, actually. You got the
Yeah.
hook off.
Yeah, it was
I wasn't
so
touching that
nasty.
motherfucker.
Can you eat those?
I don't think so.
Bottom of the ocean.
Yeah. I mean, what? I mean, you eat clams though.
Yeah, but clams are good.
Lobster,
Lobster's delicious.
bottom of the ocean.
Do you remember when my phone slid in the water?
JP's like, bruh, fuck. Fuck. He's like, bruh, somebody like offered to jump in to go get his phone. He's like, yeah, bro, could you? Like,
Yeah, it was Dallas. Dallas
These
got a pair of
motherfuckers-
goggles and found it was in the water for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Could you recover it?
They
Yeah,
got
it was
out
fine.
Eventually.
What?
Yeah, it was completely fine.
You got
Brand new
it out.
iPhone 13.
It was in the
Tapped
water
on
for
it.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Shout out Apple. Bro.
Yeah.
For real, dude. Because I literally got that phone a week before that
Yeah.
happened. And I called my mom.
That's
I
what
was
you were
like-
saying, bro. You, I just fucking got this.
It was the craziest thing. We're like sitting on like these really slick like wooden chairs.
Yeah.
And there's like this big old piece of glass. And like there was just like, I don't know, half an inch thick underneath. Like it slid down the chair and whoop, right into the water.
You think if they could make a phone be underwater for 10 minutes and still work, you think they can make the battery charger a little longer?
Well, your phone's just old as a motherfucker, dude.
I know, but like, come
Oh,
on.
that phone holds a great charge.
It does. It does.
And it's been at the bottom of
What do you mean? You
Newport
talking about
Harbor.
the?
Is
Are you
that the
talking about the
same one?
camera?
Is that the
Yeah, the camera. Yeah, it's the same one.
So what we have right now, behind scenes, is like we have like 3 cameras, and it's. I mean,
it's some high
kinda
tech
pricey.
shit.
At least worth 50,000. I
Easy.
mean, we put some
For sure.
we put some money into this, and
For sure.
it's paying off. It's paying off.
Great content.
It is.
I mean, you have camera. You kind of play around with that too, right?
little bit.
How'd you get into that?
Bro, LA.
L.A.
Yeah. That's what everybody does, bro. Somebody got a camera. It's fun, honestly. Like when we went
Oh,
to
there's some
Newport,
good footage on
I
that
have
motherfucker.
some fucking footage on that motherfucker.
Are you still doing that?
Yeah.
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 Dude,
I think
that's just
I
nice to
think
have.
2023, I think that's when my YouTube will come out with that video of that
Oh,
whole
shit.
week. And that shit was lit.
That
It's
was
coming out.
That was so much fun.
Everything's on it too.
Oh, God.
Uncut.
Uncut.
Oh my God. Some people are gonna get in trouble.
Some people are.
Dude.
I might get in trouble. As well.
Oh my God.
We were lit.
So you want to start like a YouTube channel?
Bro, yeah. Honestly, like just an everyday thing, just
Vlogging every day?
just vlogging every day.
Dude, I would love to see that. Like there's a dude at Oklahoma. He's like a kicker.
Oh,
He
yeah.
just vlogs, just like going into the facility every day and just showing like a day in a life of a football player. Like that's really interesting.
And even like honestly, like the shit I do like outside of football is just like interesting. Like that shit's funny. Like my roommate, this fucking named Gary Smith, bro. And I'm 58. He's from Duke, so he's like from Tennessee. So he has like that accent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We always
Southern
fucking
twang.
around, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's fucking hilarious, bro. Like you leave us in a room for like an hour, bro. We're just in that bitch rolling for the whole hour.
Just fucking
So, like,
around.
I feel like if we had a camera in front of us just on some everyday shit, that shit'd be funny.
I'm always like kind of curious with like being at UCLA and just like the amount of things that you can do.
Yeah.
Like, does that ever get like distracting?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
definitely,
got to.
bro. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of hard to say no to a lot of shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because it's like, you know, like with like football, bro, it's like you want to reward yourself after a hard ass day of practice. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, if you got practice the next day, but you got the homies finna go out or some shit, like they finna go to a club, really saying no to that and like, nah, it's good. Or even if you ain't even got practice the next day, but you just want to chill, that shit's hard to say no.
You have to be really disciplined.
Yeah.
Dude, that's why those places like Bama, like I bet there's nothing to do in Alabama.
That's bullshit, dude. Those
I
bars
got
are insane.
I got a teammate that transferred from Bama. He said that shit.
He won the
goes up.
natty with him, right?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he showed me all his rings. I was low-key jealous, but then I was like, bring that shit here, man.
Yep.
Need it.
Did he play on those teams?
Yeah.
God damn. What's that look like? A national championship ring?
Fats.
Yeah.
Just
I can't even imagine. I mean, you go to Bama, you're guaranteed to get a ring.
He has 4 of them.
He has 4 rings?
4.
Or like four
Like-
bowl rings.
Like, yeah, 4 bowl rings. Like two. I think it's 2 natties and 4 bowl rings.
That's a
Holy
pretty
shit.
cool.
Yeah.
Those guys probably never go home though,
No.
Yeah.
because they play till like middle of January, and then they have to start
Yeah.
the next week.
Basically, bro, June to fucking January, they're gone.
But
Away from home.
even like January, what do you go home for? Like a weekend?
Week. Just like that, bro.
week?
I'm barely coming, bro. I just got back on the fucking 2nd,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going back on the 6th. So it's like
Yeah, 4 days.
it's crazy.
So we were lucky at Fresno. Like I think we got like a month one time because like it's just how like the school like starts and finishes. So like we got done with school like on the 18th,
Oh, okay.
and we wouldn't come back till the 18th.
Oh, of that next month.
Yeah, and then like we play in Albuquerque, and then that game's on the 17th of December. So you have a long ass time
Long
off.
time.
But yeah,
Oh, that's lit. See, we start school on the fucking 9th.
Yeah, you guys are quarter system though, huh?
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so at UCLA, you guys have been like slowly like kind of like going up like this.
Yeah.
Can you tell a difference between, I don't know, like the team from last year and the team from this year? And like, was there a difference in the practicing? Was there a difference in like a mentality?
Yeah, bro. When I first got there, we went 3-9. That shit was ugly.
Was that Chip's first year?
Chip's second year. Actually.
Second year.
3-9. Shit's terrible. Like we were literally arguing. Like, bro, it was a time where we didn't even go to our pool region right after a game. Like right after we fucking got dog shit, or like we could have won but fucking lost within the last 3 minutes of the game. Fucking our leaders held a meeting when we didn't go to pool region, and we're just talking this shit out. Like, we need to get this shit together, but this shit's sad. Like, you know,
Yeah.
nobody wants to fucking lose. And then from there, it went COVID year, having a like good year. You know what I'm saying? Went 5-4 or some shit. And then we went 8-5.
Was it in 5 last year?
8-5, yeah, 8-5, beating LSU, SC. But yeah, from the 3-9 year, the COVID year, the people we brought in changed it for sure. I'd say that, because they came from winning programs, and their work ethics like transferred over, and like more people wanted to like do extra shit with them.
So you like credit that to the transfer
I
portal,
credit that to the transfer.
being able to
portal.
bring in guys.
Yeah, for sure. Because there was a couple of my boy Q Knight, he plays for the 49ers right now.
Mm-hmm.
He came in from Kent State that COVID year, did his due diligence, bro. He fucking balled out. He was a striker, so the little nickel spot, little spinner, he was blowing shit up. And his work ethic was crazy. He's a Florida boy straight from Gretna, so like, you know what I'm saying, he get it out the mud.
Yeah.
He brought that shit to practice, and we fucking slapping music during practice and shit, like turning up during practice, but really doing our shit during practice. So it's like everybody's getting better, and that shit transferred over to last year and this year.
So it's kind of like when you guys were down really bad, you had leaders kind of trying to get everyone back up. Like, hey, let's keep fucking working. Let's keep getting better.
We tried. Yeah, the leaders tried, but it was like back then, it was like the leaders, like, yeah, they were arguing and shit, and we were trying to get that shit right. And then the next week, one of the leaders would do some shit like, but you were just telling us to not do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck are you giving up?
The message wasn't clear.
You know what I'm saying? So it was
You
like,
have to lead by example.
you got to lead by example.
So was half the team kind of just checked out?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. We could have went to a bowl game, bro. Yeah, it was like the shit bowl game, but we could have still went to a bowl game. Motherfuckers was like, nah, I want to go home.
Yeah, no one wants to practice another
Nobody
month.
wants, bro. They were just dead.
Yeah.
Done. I was like, fuck. All right, bye,
Yeah.
bye, seniors,
Yeah. Fuck you guys.
bye.
I kind of saw that last year when we played San Jose, and they were 5-6, and they had to get one more win.
Yeah,
Like that sideline, like they were just so ready to get the fuck out of there.
yeah.
They were just like, all right, holidays, let's go.
Like motherfuckers are like, they were literally just lose the game for you.
Yeah.
It was just crazy.
But okay, so transfer. I mean, it's crazy how the transfer portal has changed, like the
It's
landscape of college
insane.
football.
Yeah,
I think it makes Bama not as competitive, like the top tier teams. Like I know Georgia's kind of rolling right now, but you kind of look at Tennessee; they're good again.
Yeah.
I mean, it's more competitive. Like you see, like TCU out of nowhere. Like teams are able to get guys that are able to play immediately now. Like they don't have to sit behind a guy for 3 years. And so like the talent isn't as concentrated as it was before. So it's like more scattered around.
hell yeah.
So that's kind of interesting. But there's so many guys in the transfer portal that don't get picked up though.
Yeah.
No, that's one of the big things. Like that's what a lot of people are scared of, entering, and you're doing a gamble on yourself. Like
Yeah.
for real. Like you're gambling your whole scholarship to get another scholarship from somewhere else. And now you're hoping. That's why a lot of people like literally is hitting the homies up at other places. Like, oh, do y'all need anybody? Like
Checking
they're
in.
trying to check in before they even enter. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that shit's big. You know what I'm saying? And NIL plays a big part.
Yeah.
of it.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy.
It is.
Like that one quarterback that's going to Tennessee this year, he's worth like $8 million.
Yeah.
Like multi-millionaires already. They're 17 years
Yeah,
old.
he played his senior year as a millionaire.
Was it at Long Beach Poly?
No, it was
I can't say the guy's name. I don't want to botch it. You know what we're talking about? It's kind of like look him up. Just look up
I don't
have
five-star
Wi-Fi.
Tennessee quarterback. Oh yeah, that's right.
Nico.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nico.
Nico Lamamai. I'm not even.
What?
No, I'm not even gonna try. Not even.
Yeah,
Shit. Him and his family came to UCLA. We thought we was finna get him.
that would have been
But
big.
the only thing with that, like UCLA, like our coach, he's like, bro, like, you know, the people that play, we don't even give money to.
Mhm.
Like, so don't expect to come here or enter the portal and we throw you an offer, you know, in a Scully, and you think you finna get some bread. You know what I'm saying? Like we had our coach, my outside linebacker coach, told us that one of the DBs that we offered came in with his dad, and his dad was like, we need like $5 million. And
No
that's
shit.
That's the only way we'll come here. And Chip was like, well then,
Get the fuck out,
yeah,
dude.
you're good.
What?
You don't need him.
Well, I mean, like the dynamics has got to be weird though. Like you got a couple walk-on guys that are getting nothing,
Mhm.
and you got a guy who's a millionaire already,
Yeah.
just on the team.
That shit's like all right, for instance, our quarterback was making hella bread, but he's a self-made guy, you know what I'm saying? Like he had his own brand ready when he was getting into the league. His mom was taking care of it, you know what I'm saying? Now he gets to really hands-on with his own brand and shit and make his own bread. That motherfucker is making money. Like,
What is it? A clothing brand?
yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, I remember sitting next to him in a locker room. He's getting like a message saying his deal got submitted for like 20K one time. Just right before practice, bro. That nigga's going into practice happy as fuck.
That's a good
You know what
feeling.
I'm saying? Just got 20K out of nowhere. Like, what the fuck?
No, that's
And,
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for some people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I wish I was getting 20K, but at the same time, I know I'm not that guy yet. You know what I'm saying? I got to get my shit differently. And
But dude, you've played. Like
Yeah.
you've been a starter for
for sure.
2-3 years.
For sure, yeah.
I mean, this is gonna be like kind of like your big breakout year.
Yeah, bro.
Like looking forward to that. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, bro. This year training is going to be a lot different.
Oh yeah.
It has to be, you know?
Like, are you expected going into the next year to be like the leader, like a guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be, right?
I mean, I feel like this year, like, I led the whole team every game type shit. Win and loss. Like, I'm going to take the L's too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was there before the game cheering the boys on, like, getting them fucking hype, ready for war type shit every fucking game. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I definitely see.
Would you say your film preparation has changed drastically, like as you get older?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, like now you're watching more and more film.
Yeah, now, like, because the more and more film you watch, bruh, the less, like, physical and mentally you have to be at practice. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, you watch this shit happen a million times on film, so now when you get to practice, it's, like, a lot slower.
Mm-hmm.
And now you know what type of move you have to do or how you need to disrupt this block. You know what I'm saying?
There's no gray area. Like you're not uncertain of what you have to do, what to look for.
Everything
I'm
moves
doing,
smoother.
Everything is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Way faster.
How much like are you going in before or I mean after practices? Are you going in by yourself and watching film?
So we all have an iPad. Like, they give us an iPad, so, like, we have access to film 24/7.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, you don't even need to go back to the fucking facility. You can watch film right at the crib.
Do they monitor how long you're on it?
They do. Like, we literally found out, like, they can see how long you've been on your catapult thing.
Mhm.
Or
Catapult,
your
yeah.
Thunderbolt. You know what I'm saying? They see-
Thundercloud?
Yeah, they see how long you've been on it. It's just crazy.
That is really crazy. God, how do they do that? And then I bet they see the guys that are not watching film. They're just asking them questions the entire meeting.
Entire meeting, bro.
Like, hey, what's he doing right here?
Like, literally, some motherfuckers got in trouble. They were like, yeah, you only been on your iPad for like 30 minutes in 2 weeks. Motherfucker, like, what? You only been on that motherfucker for 30 minutes in a whole entire...
And they'll say it in front of the whole
they don't give a
group,
fuck.
yeah.
They don't give a fuck.
So
Yeah.
you'll get on
You know
their
what I'm
ass
saying?
too
Yeah.
for not watching the film.
Yeah, so now if I hear that, I'm like, motherfucker, you play? No wonder your ass get fucking beat on a fucking dig route every fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, everybody's on their shit though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, at that,
You have to be.
yeah, literally.
I mean, if you're fucking off for a month, like you just want to party and stuff, like they'll kick your ass off.
Oh, because you're coming back to practice dog shit. They're gonna know something's up.
If you're not 100%,
Yeah.
that's
And then just with the technology that we have this catapult that gets like right in back of our back. You know what I'm talking about?
tells like your heart rate and stuff.
Heart rate, how fast you're going, your explosive bursts, your explosive movements, how long you can hold a speed range. You know what I'm saying? That shit, that little ass thing can track all of that. And you know, if your shit wasn't up to par from yesterday, and it's just way worse, like all your numbers are down, they're gonna look at that and like, bro, you're good. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to ask you the next day, like, bro, what's up with this?
And that's like the little crop top thing that like goes right up to your pecs,
They
right?
can literally track your effort.
They track
That's
your
That's
effort.
crazy.
Yeah, bro.
I had no idea that that's what that was for.
No, that's literally what it's for, bro. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? And, like, for those guys that are, like, to the league, I bet you every guy fucking loves that thing that's in the league.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like, all right, even if we can't do some shit physically, I could see how hard I'm going in at practice to see if it's going to match the game type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Does everyone on the team get one?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. During fall camp.
That's that UCLA money right there.
But no, I would say like our walk-ons didn't get them. Like if you're like a newbie walk-on, you probably didn't get yours your first like quarter there.
Yeah.
But then that next quarter we got a shipment in with yours in it. You know what I'm saying?
Is it weird, like every year you just see like a crop of guys just leaving every year? Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of hard to get to know everyone on the team when you know half the guys aren't even going to be here next year.
Type,
Like
yeah.
new people are coming in always leaving out. Someone's always transferring. Like
Yeah.
I remember there was like 6 quarterbacks that left in 2 years.
In the span of 2 years, it'd be 6 people from one group. Gone.
And like right when you get to know them, they're gone.
Yeah.
Just on to the next guy.
And it's like you can't even be mad about it. Like, bro, like how you just gonna leave like that? It's, bro, good luck to you. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's just part of the game
part
now.
of the game, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, little do people know college football is straight business.
Yeah.
Straight business, bro. They don't care how you feel. That shit's business just like the league, bro.
I've always thought about it. It's like guys either tread water or they just sink.
Yep.
Like you just got to tread. Like you just
Yeah.
got to keep going.
Yeah.
Literally just keep self-motivating yourself and just
Self-
cannot just get burnt out.
Yeah. Literally.
Seen it so many times. Like it's crazy. Like you get these freshmen that come in, they expect to play, and then they don't play. And then they're just like, all right, it's my freshman year. I'm going to go party. I'm going to enjoy my freshman year.
That should be the funniest shit, bro. To see a freshman come in, the hot shit his freshman year, you know, I mean, well, his senior year of high school, come in, think he's going to be the hot shit, white out, you know what I'm saying? He's doing all this shit during 7-on-7 period, but then right when fall camp starts, he's over there on the scout team, and he's fucking hot, humid for the first 3 weeks, like, why the fuck am I over here, bro? Like, on both sides, offense and defensive. Like, and it's just like they get that humbling experience of, boy, this is college football. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have an older guy that been here for 3 fucking years or 2 years. Like, you're not finna just get here and just be on top of him.
No,
like,
totally.
You do have those guys. So.
And the thing is, everyone was a stud at their high school. You know what I mean? You're not the only guy coming in.
The only guy.
Like there's everyone's good. That's the biggest thing. Like also, like yeah, that's the biggest thing from high school to college is that I think.
It's intimidating, bro.
Oh, I
That
bet.
shit's intimidating as fuck.
Because like in high school, you always expect, okay, this guy's he's gonna mess up right now.
Yeah.
But then in college, it's like, okay, we're all kind of on the same level right now. Like who's gonna be the guy that just like makes a mental error?
Yeah.
That's literally what it
You're
is.
literally betting on your your teammate to like potentially mess up in a way to where you have a chance to, you know what I'm saying, get a shot to not mess up again. You know what I'm saying? That shit's mentally draining, bro. Like, cause it's like you don't want to be fake to your homeboy when you do get that chance with the coach. You know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, it's like I gotta eat, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry. Like when I was with Chris Barnes, he's from Liberty, Bakersfield native.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Green Bay.
His best friend, Lokini Toaloa, he had a brother, Laney Toaloa. It was 2 brothers playing at UCLA, inside linebackers. When I got switched to inside linebacker, I started running with the 2s. His brother moved down to a 3. So that was kind of like hard asking him questions like for that spot when I just took his brother's spot. You know what I'm saying? That
Some
shit was
animosity.
Animosity like
Yeah.
a motherfucker, bro. But that shit's mentally exhausting because it's like, damn, like, I didn't ask for this, but then at the same time, I did. You know what I'm saying? And now
Like,
I'm
I'm
not
here to
gonna fuck-
compete.
I'm here to compete. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everyone's got to get their bread.
It's dude, it's like, and the coaches are always watching you. They are always watching, even when you think you're not like getting watched. Like you're getting watched. Like there's just someone like even like the trainers. Like the trainers will go back to the coaches and tell them exactly how you behave, how you're acting.
Yeah, bro.
Like it's all connected somehow, and like it always gets back to the coach.
All the time.
It's crazy.
Gosh, that is wild. I mean, junior college was nothing like that. I feel like at BC.
I agree. I agree. Yeah.
How was that?
It was cool. I loved it. Like I'll tell anyone, like, go to junior college, get your AA out of the way. Don't waste your
shit.
money. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Get your gen ed out of the way. And dude, playing football still for another 2 years, dude. I loved it.
It's better than Division III.
No, and yes, the talent is fucking ridiculous,
Yeah,
dude.
no, y'all still have some studs over there.
Oh yeah.
Still have studs.
I would say a lower Division II team would get beat by like a top JUCO team.
Really?
I think so. Yeah.
So like, are you running like Mount Sac against? I don't know. Where's Steve? Pitt State?
No, Pitt State was really good this year.
Oh yeah, they went 10-1.
Yeah, they went to like the national championship, I think. Or they were winning a lot of games, but you know, like a lower level Division II team. Like,
Yeah.
it's going to be a good game. Like it's not going to be a blowout.
How about Steve up in Canada now,
Boys
bro?
in Canada, Alberta.
So crazy.
Man,
Be fun.
It is.
I'm gonna pull up on.
Dude, same here. I want to go. I heard in the springtime it's fucking gorgeous.
I'm
Like it's 6
sliding.
months of like sunshine and then 6 months of just pure hell with winter.
Yeah, I got a homegirl that lives in Canada, and she's on a UCLA basketball team.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she said Alberta is like beautiful.
Yeah.
So
Fuck.
I mean, the pictures look amazing.
Oh, yeah. They have 80 golf courses just in Alberta alone.
Steve's finna.
Oh, yeah.
But the weather though,
Oh,
negative 10,
Oh, you're good, baby.
like negative 10 degrees.
That's
That's
gonna be cold,
what was like the coldest game you played in?
bro.
Like, did you ever play in the 10s, 15s?
Yeah. No, I played in negative 9. It was
What?
2 years ago.
Against who?
It was Arizona State. Yeah, it was
Arizona
cold.
State?
I think it was Arizona State or Arizona. It was either
You were in
we
Arizona?
Yeah, it
And
was,
it was
cold as fuck because we played at nighttime. It was
Negative
desert.
9?
Yeah.
It does get cold.
Desert's a weird spot.
Are you wearing a long sleeve or you got to go short?
You got to go short.
Sure. I mean, honestly, I always cut one, so
Mm-hmm.
it's like
It's
I'm
always
right
it's
there with you.
yeah. You got to act like it doesn't affect you,
that
Totally.
shit affects.
I mean, is
Safety
there-
mask on?
especially the linemen. The linemen get it so
Yeah,
bad.
you can't wear sleeves as an
Lineman.
offensive lineman. Or, some defense linemen wear sleeves, but offense linemen, there's like an unwritten rule, like no sleeves whatsoever.
No matter what.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I would at practice, but game time, no.
I never understood how guys in the NFL, like playing in Green Bay, Wisconsin, playing in that weather and throwing a football.
Yeah.
They put Tiger Balm all over their skin,
I just-
like any uncovered skin.
Like the ball feels like a rock. Like the ball feels like the rock. It's windy. How do you cut through the wind?
My hands were hurt.
It's
Pinpoint,
crazy.
just fucking darting those bitches.
Well, that's why you got to have big hands. It's like those NFC North teams. You got to draft a quarterback that has big hands. Like you can't draft a dude.
Josh Allen.
I guess Kenny Pickett. That's a bad example, but he played at Pitt, so that's like that's the example. I mean, he's used to it. He's from there. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's
And he throws with 2 gloves on.
that's crazy.
Anybody that throws with 2 gloves.
So weird, bro.
I don't understand it.
Yeah,
How do you grip the ball?
I have no
Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Teddy B did that too.
Yeah,
idea. B does.
dude. He tried to throw like for his combine for the NFL. He threw with no gloves and just threw the ball so bad.
Terrible.
Looked awful.
Put a glove on though afterwards.
I mean, no, like he just did the entire workout. Like he was gonna be like the #1 quarterback going in the draft.
Oh shit.
And then he's just like, all right, I can throw with no gloves, like it's no problem, and just
Couldn't.
literally dropped an egg and just did awful. But I mean, it just works for some guys. Like even Big Ben did it a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that Big Ben.
Who's a guy in the NFL that you try to like emulate your game around, or do you have one?
I mean, I do. I do follow like a lot of Instagram pages, like on some like D-line videos and stuff. But bro, I mean, if I'm out of the box, I always think of myself like as like a Tyrann Mathieu type of guy.
Okay.
Because like he's like they have him in the box even though as a safety. You know what I'm saying, so like he gets to just fly.
Yeah, you can bring him down
That's
like
something.
hybrid.
That's some shit I wish I was able to do. But if not, like, bro, like the shit I do like look at is like the way Joey Bosa's motor is, bro. Like his motor is crazy. Like Max Crosby motor is crazy too.
That guy's never stops.
Like it's hard, bro, because it's like, all right, you got to think about how they are at practice then, because like everything they do in the game, they do that. They have to do that shit at practice. There ain't no other way, because there ain't no on and off switch to them guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure.
It's one go and one go only.
You know, yeah. So
Those guys are like robots. They're literally
they're
robots.
crazy. But even honestly, my boy Latu from UW, he's a transfer from UW.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, he could have went to the league. He was like one of the top 10 edges this year.
He just chose to come back.
Well, they kind of did some fuck shit. Didn't let him know his NFL grade, and was like, he's coming back this year. Like telling all his scouts that. So like when he found that out, he was like, fuck. Like I didn't even know. Like if I'd had a chance to leave, I would have left.
Yeah.
So is it looking like that this year, or did he?
Oh, this was his first year. Like he was a comeback.
Oh, he was comeback player of the year.
comeback
I was
player
gonna
of the
ask.
year.
Okay, so he helped himself even
Yeah.
more.
What number was he?
15.
15, yeah.
Laiatu,
Does he have a brother?
Yeah, he plays for Cal.
Oh, okay.
He's a tight end. Yeah, but that's my boy. But literally, me and him work together all the time, and his work ethic is crazy because, like, you know, he was at UW, he was working and playing, got a neck injury and was out for 2 years.
Yeah.
Or a year, you know what I'm saying? So he literally went through fucking year-ending fucking injury,
rehabbing
you
it.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he was supposed to never play again to finally be able to play. His work ethic was just like on go.
And play at the high caliber that he did this season.
Yeah. He was just go. Like, and that's something that like I try to like emulate, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, just because like motherfucker like that can just go through adversity like that and then still have that work ethic. I need that. You know what I'm saying?
And a
Yeah,
neck
like-
injury's no fucking joke.
Oh yeah, that's
I mean, how long do you think it takes for you to work out again after a neck injury?
bro. He said he had surgery, but he's a crazy motherfucker. He said after his neck surgery and after he was good, he went out and played rugby because they didn't want to clear him. So
That's like Goggins.
He just
shit.
loves the contact.
yeah, for some reason.
That's awesome.
No, I mean it's tough because how uncertain football is. Like any play could be your last play.
Yeah.
And like to bet on yourself to like up your draft status because there's been so many guys that like try and go back to college and they hurt themselves. Yeah. Like they get hurt, they have a bad year.
And that's something that I'm scared of. You know what I'm saying? That's why like I gotta have a great work ethic because it's like, bro, if I come back and don't do shit and just came back to sit on the bench or not sit on the bench but play and not do nothing, that's wasting my time for real.
Yeah.
I could just go and fucking coach right now and just stop this shit.
Would you ever play in Canada?
Would I? Hell yeah.
You would.
I'd go to Canada. XFL, that's 8-man ball.
XFL?
Is that 8-man ball?
That's like
Or
the
is it-
Vince McMahon league or Vince McMahon.
But CFL is 12-man football though, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's 12.
And the field's like, what, 140 yards, some shit?
It's weird. Yeah, the end zone's 20 yards,
yeah, because like
Yeah.
the field goal post is like at the beginning
Oh
of
shit.
the goal line.
and like you get those weird motions where they can like run around. It's kind of like arena football.
No, yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
It's weird. No, yeah, is the XFL still going or it's another? It's like they made
No, I
up
thought it was
another
the
league. USFL,
USFA.
Yeah.
Or
USFL. Yeah,
something. I don't know.
that would be so cool. That would be really cool for the NFL to get like a kind of like a G League thing, like to develop guys and like
Yeah.
keep them playing. And
I know China has a league too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
China
Does have a league.
has a league for football.
China, I believe so, bro. Because we were trying to. I think my coach was like, "Yeah, somebody from China's gonna hit you up," like to one of my
Holy shit.
linebacker teammate.
Damn.
Yeah,
That'd be
His
wild.
team in China or some shit like.
Are they all American over there on the team?
I don't know.
They got to be like
I don't fucking know.
that's crazy.
They got to learn some China though.
Yeah,
Chinese.
for real.
Mandarin.
That's a motherfucker of a
Some-
language.
So what are you majoring right now at UCLA?
Bro, I'm an AFAM major and I'm minoring in film and acting.
That's
Film and
cool.
Yeah,
What are those classes like?
bro. So my AFAM classes are just like a lot of history classes, but my film and acting classes, I literally had to like make some short films.
Mm-hmm.
So I made some short films, acted in all of them. That's just lit, bro. Like once you learn how to like write a script or some shit, and then like
You wrote your own script.
wrote my own script, and then I free played a whole short film. Like I didn't have a script, so we just like
You improv'd it?
improv.
Oh, that's so
That's cool.
So that's, I mean, it's fun, bro. Like I see myself like if football don't work out, bro, I want to get into entertainment.
Do they give you like autonomy to like kind of make up your own story, or do they give you like kind of like a premise to build it around?
So it was like a horror class film. So
Oh my
I had
gosh.
to make a horror film, and then the next quarter it was like just a movies class, and I made a anthropology type film. So
Okay.
It was like
like studying human behavior.
yeah, and then we went back in time type shit.
Oh
some
my gosh.
futuristic shit.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So you get to go.
Just lit.
You did like a time travel thing. That's
Time travel
cool.
shit.
That's cool. God damn.
Now, do those classes help you with like editing and stuff too, like videos?
Yeah.
I wonder if like
You have to
the
do everything yourself, but luckily I had my girl, she went to school. She went to school for what I want to do type shit.
Mm-hmm.
So she could do everything, edit a lot of shit.
Oh, so she helped you a
She
lot.
helped me a lot.
Yeah.
So like with those horror classes, like do they teach you like the importance of like the sound, like having it like an ominous sound in the background while you're doing something?
And it was a lot. Like we learned more of like why a lot of horror films were like the way they were. Like fucking like a lot of vampire movies. Like
You ever seen Nosferatu?
nah, I don't
That's
think so.
dude, it's like a film from the 1920s,
Really?
and like the guy in it looks creepy.
Yeah.
Like it's actually like
It's
if I saw it
scary.
in a movie today, like it's kind of creepy.
It'll still scare you out.
Yeah.
See, so like we were learning about like some historic like horror film and the production of like how they had it, because like back then, you know, of course, a lot of like African American males and females weren't in to be able to in movies.
Yeah.
Plus, because it was in black and white, they couldn't see visually like the, you know what I'm saying? So we was learning a lot of shit of that, and then how to picturate your films and shit, like and edit everything,
Like
color coordinate everything.
So I saw this thing where it's like if you're shooting, like if you're trying to say like a story in Russia, you kind of make it grayer. You know what I
Type
mean? Like
shit.
you make like the lighting a little
Yeah.
gray.
Your
If you're in LA,
themes.
you make it bright,
Yeah,
vibrant,
yeah.
just to like kind of set the tone of like how like where you are and in that situation. That's interesting. Damn, dude, I want to take a class like that. That
Bro,
sounds
same
cool.
here.
It's interesting, bro. Like you learn a lot more shit to like then they're like with y'all shit when y'all editing, it's gonna be crazy.
That's
Yeah.
the next thing
Give
we
you
got to
some
do.
more
It's like
shit.
we got to get like lighting in here to kind of make it like the
Yeah.
glare, get that away. But have you start like watching movies after that and just like you look at things differently?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that like you're like, fuck, this event, this plot is just terrible. Like I just went and watched Avatar. Like
Oh.
I was just thinking, like I don't know if y'all have
I haven't seen it
I haven't
yet.
seen it yet.
I mean,
No, I don't care. Talk about it. It's fine.
it was just like, bro, like it should have been more killing, like on some shit like that. So like now I see shit like that.
What do you mean more killing? Like were they just too nice in the film?
Not enough people died.
Not enough action.
Not enough. Well, it was some action.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it was some action, but not enough people died. You know what I'm saying? Like to where it's like, fuck, like no way they killed him. Like no way. You know what I'm saying?
And then someone comes back to plot that revenge and just
Type shit.
build a whole different story.
What would you say your favorite movie is?
I'm a Fast and Furious type of guy. I
Like,
watched all
just the entire series?
the whole, all of them.
Okay.
Hobbs and Shaw too. So,
I got you like that stuff too? I okay, so I kinda have I have a little thing to pick with that series. It's like how do you make Final Ride and then continue to make 3 other movies after that?
yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's very.
I mean, they're on 9 now. That was Final Ride was Fast and Furious 6.
So they gotta go. They gotta go 10. But then I still feel like they will never stop.
They're just gonna
There's
keep-
always gonna be a
It's
spinoff
gonna
of
be a
it.
spinoff.
Well, it's crazy. Like the first one was just like them racing, like what was it, like Tokyo Drift or something? And then now the Rock is getting hit by just buildings.
Yeah,
and he's
bro.
like lifting concrete off.
Crazy. It's not even about the cars anymore.
He's like a
'Cause at
superhero.
First, it was always about the cars.
Oh yeah, and they had the
Always
most
about-
bitchin' whips in those
Yeah,
movies.
You know what I'm saying?
I do like Vin Diesel though.
Yeah,
Vin Diesel was the shit.
he is a dog.
There's
Dude.
always something about him and some fucking manly ass tools.
Oh, for sure.
How old is that guy? He's got to be 60.
Or creeping up on 60, I bet.
I mean, they got to get. I mean, we were talking about this the other day, like with Brad Pitt and like those type of movies. Like he's an assassin.
Yeah.
The guy's 60 years old.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just gonna do it. It's kind of like the Irishman. Like they're just like rolling these guys out for another mob movie, and they're 85.
I mean, they
They're not
literally had to
ready
use
for that
CGI on them.
Like they're gonna do it until they just die, until they just drop dead.
Their training for that shit is crazy though.
Oh, I bet.
To get in
yeah.
shape for that shit, like, have y'all seen the Creed previews?
Yeah.
It looks
That
good.
shit's crazy. Like their body just. I don't know if half of that shit's fake, but like most of it, like they have to get in shape.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they got to be roided out though.
Okay. Yeah.
They got to be. I mean, you got to work out
Yeah,
hard,
they're
but
definitely on some shit. That shit isn't natural.
yeah,
For sure.
like
bunch of HGH.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, you have
Why
the money
wouldn't you?
to do it.
You're
You're
gonna
gonna get popped for it.
You're getting the best training. You're getting the best food.
Yeah, have a personal chef cook for you. Fuck. How is the food like at UCLA? Like, how's that all go
Our
down?
trip drops $3 million a year for our food plan.
Really?
Yeah, out of his own pocket.
No way.
So it's not even like we would get paid to go get something to eat every day, but Chip like 3 meals a day, and it's out of his pocket. But then we have this thing called Taste of Westwood. So, like, say we're not in the building, like we wasn't supposed to be at the building all day, but we'd either have a time to go get some food at, like, Chick-fil-A or Jersey Mike or Cava or someplace like that, like CPK, at, like, from, like, 11 to, like, 3. Go stop by to go pick up your food.
Oh, that's cool.
Shit's free.
That's crazy, that Chip out of his own pocket.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's a good coach.
Yeah, he's lit for that. Because I guess when he came in 2017.
17?
Yeah, when he came in 2017, their food plans wasn't it. Like, they weren't getting fed.
Fucking Jim Mora. God damn it. All right, thoughts on Rocco's?
It's crazy when it's up. Like, if it's a sport, like after a big game or some shit, and they know, like after the big game and somebody, whichever sports team won, it's going to be up that.
Mm-hmm.
On Thursday, it's Thirsty Thursday, so all the free meals are out. Friday is a Friday, so that means everybody's out.
Yeah.
Saturday, depending on if we're playing or our basketball boys teams is playing, and if they win, it's up. So
That street is so cool.
Gailey.
You go to Gailey. You go to Rocco's, and then you go to Fat Sal's. At
I love Fat
Sal's,
Sal's.
I've had so many nights at Fat Sal's where, like, I've probably consumed 2,000 calories of just like a sandwich.
Fat ass sandwich.
It's like tater tots, chicken strips,
Just
Mac
mozzarella.
and cheese
A
balls.
lot of shit, bro.
Anything you can think of, it's in the burger or
Yeah.
it's in that sandwich.
I haven't been to Rocco's yet.
Rocco? Oh, yeah, you got to go.
You gotta
I know. I got to go down this semester. I'm pretty sure I'm done with football now. So you said it earlier before we started the pod. Like, you want to, like, go out and, like, see other people and stuff, like other colleges. Like, that's what I'm kind of looking forward to doing now.
See, bro, like I know I can't wait to be able to tailgate and get fucked up and watch a fucking football game.
I'm right
Yeah.
there.
Like, I've never, like, literally before I even, like, yeah, I went to football games for, like, recruiting and shit and stuff like that. But, like, even then I had to be, you know, I was underage then.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm 21 now. I'm finna get fucked up. Shit, face it. Nobody could tell me anything. And I'm just
Exactly.
watching the game and I'm not playing. You know what I'm saying?
You're not worrying about a damn thing.
I'm not worried about a shit.
You got no, like, cool recruiting stories, like guys taking you out?
Damn. When I went to Colorado, oh my God. It's just crazy.
Boulder, dude. That's
Boulder.
got to
I
be
heard
a cool
Boulder's a
college.
motherfucker.
Yeah, bro.
Boulder's fun.
It was crazy, bro. Honestly, so I forgot the guy's name that was like my recruit guy.
Wasn't
but-
good enough.
I mean, he was lit, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Well, the whole coaching staff left.
bro.
That's true.
They all got fired.
So when I went on my visit, bro, it was crazy. It was like Christmas in July. It was like Christmas in July, because I had got recruited the whole year, like a year prior. So they had their whole season or whatever. So it was like Christmas in the summertime. It was that theme. So we're at the party where it's lit or whatever. Next thing you know, a fucking fight breaks out. So now hella people are like just fighting and shit. And I'm with my recruit guy, and we're walking, seeing all this shit happening. He's naming out people that's fighting and shit. Like, we're walking through. Bro, tell me why we find a wallet. We find a wallet, and he picks the wallet up. He goes through it. This motherfucker had, like, hella bread in his wallet for no fucking reason, bro. He gave me all the bread in the wallet.
What?
Gave me all the bread in the wallet. We got back to his whip, dropped me off at the hotel. I had like $350.
That's the old version of NIL.
Yeah.
God damn, that's cool.
Someone dropped a wallet.
Hey, no, it was a Chinese guy. It was a Chinese guy.
No way.
You saw his ID?
Bro, we saw the ID. It was a Chinese guy.
Fuck.
It was one of the guys fighting, bro. It was crazy.
That's so funny.
God, poor guy.
Yeah.
That's
Shit,
so
yeah,
shitty.
Poor guy.
Actually,
I was up.
cameraman Eli, this past weekend for New Year's, he got completely shit faced.
Black.
He doesn't usually drink, so he went overboard a little bit, and he was like kind of really drunk at the bar. Like, he got kicked out twice of the same bar.
The same bar?
And
Damn.
at that bar, he lost his wallet.
He didn't lose it. He just lost all the money that was inside of it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, someone just like, at least you got the wallet back though.
That's true.
All your cards and shit? Bro, I lost my fucking wallet at a movie theater, bro.
Oh,
I had a tracking device on it and everything.
that's smart.
Went back to it, gone.
What, do you have an air tag on them?
Bro, yeah, I had an air tag on.
Is that like the Apple?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get that. I lose my wallet so much.
Bro, my social was in there.
Oh,
my
shit.
fake was in there. And my ID was in there. My credit card, my debit card. I was sick.
Yeah, I hate, that's the worst feeling is losing a wallet.
I was like, bro,
Yeah, for sure.
Whoever got this, they finna hit me on some PPP, man. And they finna be rich as fuck.
As a guy that's playing football at UCLA, do you have to be kind of like on high guard of people a little bit? Like
100%.
you're kind of like you stand out definitely.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of you got to make sure like someone's like not trying to.
Yeah. Nah, bro. Bro, after we played LSU, it was a big ass fight in front of my apartment complex. Like we got into a big ass fight, bro. Like it's like 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. I ordered Denny's. I'm going down to get my Denny's, bro. Ordinary night, bro. But everybody's outside. Like we just beat LSU. The 5th floor of our apartment is throwing a party. It's not even a football guy, but they're throwing a party. So everybody's downstairs. I had to hit the stairs because our elevator is just a lot of people are just taking it and using it. So I hit the stairs, bro. My teammate is running barefooted, no shoes on. He's like, bro, some motherfuckers are trying to jump me, yada, 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 this, and that. Now everything's going so fast, bro. Like, next you know, I just see one of the guys hit the corner and running. My teammate take off. My instincts is I tackled the guy, tackled him, body slam him. Next you know, he wasn't the only motherfucker running after my homie, bro.
Yeah.
So now it's like 5 other guys running too. Motherfucker, I body slam this guy, boom. I turn up, and it's 3 motherfuckers on me.
Oh, fuck.
Or like frat guys.
Bro, no, not even frat guys, just like motherfuckers that weren't even that don't even go to UCLA type shit, that were there for the party that was on our 5th floor. And luckily the homies was outside, bro, but we got down. Like, we got down. Just know we won, for sure.
Oh,
You
yeah.
won.
For sure.
God, but you almost got jumped. Basically.
Yeah, basically. And
You got
that,
5 guys.
going down to get my Denny's, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, reliable.
the homie was running, like my teammate was running barefooted, I guess, from coming back from a party or whatever the case. But we're at our building, you know what I'm saying? Like, we shouldn't have to be afraid at somewhere that we stay.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, and you're smack dab right in the middle.
You are
Smack,
right
bro.
there.
I just see my teammate run off, and next you know, reflexes, body slam. Next you know, 3 people are on me. I have my hoodie on. Swing one of the guys that got my hoodie. Now we're just swinging.
Was the Uber Eats guy just right there?
Bro, Uber
The
Eats
Denny's?
guy, Uber Eats guy was inside. Uber Eats guy was inside. But the crazy thing is, bro, the guy that I body slammed, after we were fighting for like a good 3 minutes. After like all my teammates were like helping us, like getting everybody off and getting everybody inside. Like our doors is like glass doors. So the people that we had just got done fighting, one of them had a gun, bro. And so everybody is in like the lobby part of my apartment, and we just all take off. We all take off. We run up to the 2nd floor of the apartment garage, hit the stairs, run back up to our floor and shit.
Fuck.
It was just crazy, bro. But like, yeah, the DoorDash guy was like, I dropped your food off at this floor, like on floor 2. I live on floor 4. He was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, but that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
And got the fuck on.
Yeah.
Did you end up getting your Denny's, though?
Great Denny's.
Dude, I fucking love Denny's, bro.
Great
It hits different after
hits
2
different.
2 a.m.
I'm an IHOP guy.
IHOP.
Oh, dude, Denny's is good.
I hit IHOP for the first time like a year ago.
Dude, House of Pancakes.
House of
It's not even that anymore. Isn't it called something different? Like
For a little bit, they were calling it iBob or Hob because it was like they were doing House of Burgers.
House of
Oh my
Burgers at IHOP.
Yeah. So like they changed the P to a B for a little bit.
Oh, do you see
Only
like,
a real fat guy would know that, right?
do you see on Uber Eats with the Denny's, it says the Burger Den?
Burger Den, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they get you. So you don't know like, oh, I'm ordering from Denny's.
Dude, there's so many ghost restaurants like Uber Eats and
Bro,
DoorDash and shit.
It's like a Buffalo Wild Wings is like just wing it or wing it in LA.
Yeah.
Like next, you know, I'm thinking it's finna be some fire ass wings from Wing It or some shit, and it's Buffalo Wild Wings,
Wait, B Dubs is Wing It?
bro. Yeah,
I never knew
out
that.
in LA. Yeah,
I think it's here too.
It's here too. I see it. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
If it's B-dubs,
Why not just call it Buffalo Wild?
Yeah, what's wrong with
Yeah,
that?
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Wear it on your sleeves.
Yeah.
Why are you hiding? But the thing about Denny's, though, it's like they're always available at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
where
fun
they
to
put
go
the
in
carbs.
there and eat
Yeah,
too late at
just
night.
fucked
Too.
up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got great stories.
Oh, same here. Right here on Mount Vernon.
So I didn't know they served alcohol.
At Denny's?
Yeah, they serve
serve
alcohol
beer.
at Denny's.
Beer
Or
and wine.
Yeah.
Beer and wine. See? Too young to know.
Yeah. That wasn't it was kind of a different scene, but everyone's just, it's 3 in the morning. People are just having a nice meal.
Yeah.
And I go in there and we down like 8 beers.
They're giving it to y'all at 3 in the morning?
Yeah.
Usually I thought they would have been capped off like at 2, you know?
No,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I mean, that's what you would think.
No,
right?
Denny plays ball. They play ball.
They're there to make money.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck if you make it home or not. They got some money from you. No, but it's
They're leaving a good tip, bro. You know what I'm saying?
all right. Go to drink.
Go-to drink? Bro, like a shot or just go-to drink?
Just like a go to whatever. Like anything you could drink alcohol wise.
I've shit, bro. I sip on that Henny, bro. I take
Really?
a shot of Henny, bro. Yeah,
I could never get into it.
it's hard.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like I feel like honestly, because I feel when I first started drinking, I was like, oh, I'm finna get Henny. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Henny.
Yeah.
Get Henny. Hard to drink it, but you know you got to drink that shit. You bought it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So now you're at the party with your Henny bottle, bro, and you can't act like no bitch. You know what I'm saying? People over there, oh, take a shot. Taking the motherfuckers. So
No, it's a motherfucker of a liquor.
I remember I think you were there, but it was like a party at Blake's house, the backup quarterback. We were there and we were taking Jaeger shots.
oh, yeah.
And I took Jaeger and I thought I could hold it down. And then you get that feeling.
That heartburn in
And
the
you
chest.
I run to the restroom, throw up everywhere.
Good thing you made it to the restroom because I would just throw up right on command.
Oh, you're making a scene?
I mean, most likely, dude. If that Jaeger hits different,
The Jaeger, the licorice.
It's kind of like
the black licorice,
Yeah,
fuck.
bro.
But it's kind of grown on me. I actually don't mind Jaeger.
I like Rumple Mints. Rumple Mints is cool.
What is that?
It's kind of like Jaeger, but it's clear and it's just mint.
Clear. Ugh.
It's good for you when your breast's a little stinky. You're like, fuck, I'm gonna take this shot. I'm gonna go.
Helps with the
spit some
ladies?
game. Yep,
Helps with the
exactly.
ladies.
Okay.
I'm more of like it's kind of going to sound white, but Moscow Mule.
Moscow Mule.
They're
My
good.
girl drinks that.
Yeah. That's
Double shot it.
Yeah.
Shot it up.
they kind of fuck you sometimes on that. Like that and like vodka soda. They
No, yeah.
always water it down.
I feel like my girl gets that so it could sneak up on her, like the Moscow Mules.
Just what do you mean? Like it just
Like,
kind of catches up
It
out of nowhere.
catches up out of nowhere when she drinks it.
Like you don't feel anything, and then boom,
Boom.
it hits you all at once. Yeah,
Hey, what are we doing on time right now?
we're at 120.
120. All right, I think I got to show whoever listens to this far. I gotta show the head.
No, yeah, please do.
I gotta show the head.
Yeah, let's see it, man.
Dude, God damn it, you don't look back.
So I kind of like a cul-de-sac a little bit. So I thought about going bald. Like he was gonna make me go bald.
straight razor.
Just like I don't know. Like it's.
It's so funny with the beanie on.
I got like a fucking that's what it felt like. I was enlisting for the army. I got like an egghead a little bit. It's not.
No, that's not bad though.
I got a 1, and I was like, that's good. I could do a 1. But then
fucker went to a 0.5.
we went, yeah, we
0.5.
did a 0.5, and I was like, wow, this is a big difference.
Yeah.
It's
So that one would have been like a little more flaky with black.
And you could
I could have got away with it a little
too.
bit.
Like you could totally tell the 1 to like a 0.5. Like it was crazy.
I was a little
difference.
scared going into it because my dad's bald, and I was like, my hair's not gonna grow back.
Type shit.
Yeah,
I already see it growing
this is
back.
like kind of like fucking. I don't know. You got a pretty good hairline. It's just like that. That's perfect. Let's see the hairline.
My hairline's really good, actually. I
fucking
like to think
barber
it
pushed
is.
my shit
Oh, fuck
back.
you, John Paul. You got a good hairline.
Dude, I see. I look good with a buzz cut. 3 all the way around, mid skin fade. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right, let's play a little song and let's. I got you.
Carl, this has been fun, man.
Man,
So
I feel like it's been a long time coming. You coming on too.
bruh, I'm glad y'all had me on, bro.
Fuck yeah,
You know what I'm
dude.
saying?
dude, when you're going to the draft,
Oh,
that's
Bro.
get you back
Hey,
on.
hey, just know we're getting there. We're getting there.
Hey, I
no
think
doubt.
we're gonna try and go to UCLA this month. Like, try and visit.
Oh, bro, just hit me.
We're gonna call Sil or someone and get you guys down there.
Yeah, we could do something definitely.
Did you turn it on?
Oh, wait. It's on now.
I just moved too.
Oh, you did? So you're out of that apartment?
Yeah.
Where you at now?
Better apartments, bro.
For real?
Way bigger.
Are you still on Gailey, though?
Nah.
Oh, shit.
Off of Gailey, man.
Done with that kid shit, huh?
Yeah. Feel like a grown man when we moved, bro.
You have your own house?
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
not a house, but it's a better apartment complex. It's like one of our newest ones.
That's
it's like
dope.
grad housing type shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's over there.
All right, what song? What song?
I don't know. You tell me.
Carl, what song?
Bro,
Anything.
I've been on Lil Tyler.
Lil Tyler?
Lil Tyler? I haven't heard Lil Tyler.
How many Lils are there?
It's his Lil Tyler is LUH.
Oh, yeah.
so it's
La Tyler?
Lil Tyler.
La Tyler.
Bro, I guess his guy is like 14.
No shit.
14.
What
Lil
the
Tyler.
fuck?
What's the one song? Fuck. You know what I'm talking about. Jack and Steven love it.
Oh, Hot Sauce.
Hot Sauce. He was like
I hate
12
that
when that
song.
song came out.
I hate that song so much. I'm like scarred from that song. It's like 4 a.m. wake up calls. All right, Law and Order Part 2.
Law and Order Part 2.
Turn that shit up.
Hell yeah.
Turn that shit up. What? Go fucking Bruins.
Yeah, man.
Dude, let's get this. I gotta go to a game. It's gonna be fun.
Let me know which game, bro. I got you. Tickets.
Oh, hey, and just before, you won a game this year in the fumble recovery. I remember.
Type shit.
What
Cal.
game was that? Was that Cal?
Yeah.
Dude,
So badass.
really
I
bad.
watching that.
We gotta get like a video of that right now, like just him like recovering it. I watched that game live and I was like, damn, dude, that's Carl. I'm waiting for it to.
The Benjamin's the only thing I need. I just come up out the head, no on right, don't gotta read. I'm with your bitch, we at the Waffle House, yeah, we on Tennessee. No on trap, but some of my niggas out here serving 10 a G. You think a nigga Freddy?
I think I'm a Lil Tyler guy now.
I'm trying to run that money up, I'm trying to see some big things. This hoe keep blowing up my phone, but I just let that bitch ring.
And yeah, thank you for listening. If you made it this far, and go fuck yourself.
Thanks for coming on, Carl.
Bye.